we had a near record amount of a 4-week average of stock buybacks that started right here at the beginning of November. That's really been the big contributor to this rally, has been these stock buybacks that's been going on. Now, the stock buyback window closes Friday. Here's what you need to know before the bell this morning. Yesterday, of course, market slopped around a bit yesterday again, and this has been really kind of the status over the last couple of weeks. Remember, a couple of weeks ago, we said that this market rally was getting very extended, and that we were going to have a correction probably in the first couple of weeks of December. Well, here we are. And a correction can also be a consolidation, as we talked about. Markets can just kind of go sideways for a while, work off some of that overbought condition. That's really what's been going on here. Now, we haven't worked off much of the overbought condition because the market has yes, been trading sideways, but it's been a very, very tight range. So we've been unable to work off that overbought condition. So we've got more work to do here. But yesterday, again, the markets just kind of continue within this range, really have not been able to break out of this range at all here over the last, really kind of the last 10 trading days. And that's okay. That's kind of part and parcel for how markets act. And particularly at this time of the year, we had near record amount of a 4-week average of stock buybacks that started right here at the beginning of November. That's really been the big contributor to this rally, has been these stock buybacks that's been going on. Now, the stock buyback window closes Friday. So after Friday, this big lift to the market is going to lose one of its major drivers, which has been those stock buybacks. Now, having said that, though, nonetheless here, the markets are still very elevated. We're still very close to a sell signal. Didn't quite trigger it yesterday. There was just enough buying yesterday to keep the sell signal from triggering, but we are very, very close to it. So really any type of downturn today. So markets are looking to open up a little bit this morning. Not surprising because we've had these last couple of days of chop. But whether or not the markets can hold on to those gains today is going to be important. If we open up and then sell off during the day, that's going to continue to weigh on the signal. But we're very close to triggering the sell signal. Again, it's just hanging in there by a thread right now. Considering how elevated that signal too is that yes, the markets could try to make one more last kind of hoorah here. We'll see again. But once we get past this week, then the next week or so, volume is going to dry up markedly and buybacks go away. So again, there's the risk here of still a bit of a correction. Markets are still extended well above their 50-day moving average. We're close to a sell signal. Volume is declining here. And again, you're about to lose a driver. So again, just from a risk management standpoint, continue to be a little bit cautious about exposure here. As we talked about yesterday, great time to do some tax loss harvesting, take out positions in your portfolio, reduce overweight positions, take profits, those type of things. Great time to do that. Even if the market doesn't correct and we just consolidate here for another couple of weeks before the end of the year, before that year-end rally, that will still work off some of that condition if we just continue to grind sideways, which is a possibility. And that'll let these moving averages catch up, etc. So again, just be cautious here. Don't be a little bit, don't get too overly excited. Markets are still kind of in this work-off process after this very big run. That's what you need to know before the bell this morning.